We was on the bottom, yeah. Now we headed to the top, new level. On my level, don't see anybody, I don't see him. This right here could never stop, this could never stop. Ay, this right here could never stop. Hold up, nah, nah. Ay, this right here could never stop. Hold up, nah, nah. Ay, this right here could never stop. Hold up, nah, nah. Ay, this right here could never stop. Hold up, nah, nah. One time, ay. I live on a job, right? Yeah, I'm always at work, right? Real people stay by me, right? Haters wanna do hurt, right? Know they tryna stop me, right? Drag my name through dirt, right? I don't feed into the hate, right? I just answer with a smirk, facts. I feel so special, facts. I know my worth, facts. My bloodline royal, facts. We the kings of the earth, right? You can't stop this, nah, nah. You can't stop this, no way.
What's your name, brother? Ira. My name is Joshua. Remember, you were Israelite in the tribe of Judah. And as an Israelite, you have to understand this. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
God says you are a holy people unto the Lord thy God. Read.
Thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee.
Has chosen you. Ira, go ahead.
To be a special people.
To be a special people. God says you are exclusive. To who?
Unto himself.
Unto himself. God is saying about you, about your people.
Right.
That's why that when they hear Nick Cannon saying that, remember, you call yourself an Egyptologist, they don't care. You call yourself a Moor, they don't care. You call yourself a Christian, they don't care. But the moment you say, I'm an Israelite, we are the chosen people, now everybody loses their minds. And because this right here, this Bible is the truth.
God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Read that again.
God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
You said what?
Why we suffering, bro?
You want to know why we suffering? The reason we suffer.
You don't think together, so you see, bro.
Deuteronomy chapter 28
Come on, man. Come on, man. Feed me some knowledge, bro.
This is the knowledge right here. Hey, brother, I'm just explaining to my brother Ira right here. We just asked the question. Why are black people, why do we go through this? Why do we live paycheck to paycheck if we are God's chosen people? Because I just explained to my brother. He just learned that he is an Israelite from the tribe of Judah.
No.
Read.
No, I don't understand that. I'm still trying to figure out why we still suffering through what we do.
It's going to come out to you right now, brother. Don't worry about it. I got you right here.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15.
Remember your question. You asked, why are we going through this? Why do black people go through the things in the hood, right? This is the answer they never told us and never will. Read.
Verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken.
If thou wilt not hearken or listen, go ahead.
Unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
We don't listen to what God is telling us. Read.
To observe, to do all his commandments.
All his what?
All his commandments.
If you don't listen to God's commandments, read.
And his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses,
all these what?
That all these curses,
all these what?
That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
If black people, if Hispanic people do not listen to God, if we don't listen to the commandments that are written in this Bible, this is going to happen. Everything you see around us is going to happen.
Right.
Living paycheck to paycheck.
Right.
Going to work for practice. They don't care about you. It's going to happen. That's why it's going to read.
Verse 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
Ira, do you feel like you cursed in the city?
I think I've been cursed my being black. I've been cursed.
What city we live in right now?
Miami.
Are we cursed in Miami?
I think I've been cursed since I was born.
In Liberty City, in Overtown, these are the areas our people are. We are living under these curses.
Right.
Why did the Bible just say we're living under these curses? What's the reason it just gave you?
You know, I got an issue with the Bible too. You know why? Because when they suppressed us, what they did to us, they gave us the Bible, bro.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
I'm telling you, brother, the Bible just explains that black people are above every other nation.
Right.
Brother, what's your name, brother? Jose. What did the Bible just give us the reason why black people are suffering?
You got to teach me.
I'm teaching you, trust me. Because you chose not to listen. Remember, at that time, that they so-called gave us the Bible, it was illegal for us to read. So they didn't give it to us. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
If we don't hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, go ahead.
To observe, to do all his commandments.
To do the commandments of God. Go ahead.
And his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So that's why you felt like you was cursed your whole life. If you don't keep the commandments of God, these curses are going to come upon you and overtake you. So no matter where you go, you are cursed. It doesn't matter how, look at LeBron James and Oprah Winfrey. They rich as hell. They still got called niggas. Look at Nick Cannon. He still got put on his place. This man so-called owned that show. He still got put in his place. All because we're not keeping the commandments of God. That's the problem. The moment that we come and start keeping the commandments, this whole world is going to transform. But we have to come back to the commandments of God.
So how do we do that, bro?
You just keep the commandments, bro. Like for instance, go to verse 48.
How do we do this?
Verse 48.
How do I do that?
How do you keep the commandments of God?
Exactly.
Say that again, Jose. It's not, you praying is good, but you got to keep the commandments even for the Most High to hear you. So let me give you one good commandment right now. Go to Exodus chapter 20. Because right now, what just started, from Friday sunset to Saturday sunset is called the Sabbath. You ever heard of the Sabbath before? You heard of the Sabbath, Jose? What do you know about the Sabbath? Going through the day of rest, okay. So what does resting on the Sabbath mean? No work. You can eat, you're just not supposed to cook. You heard that before? Right. We're going to read it.
Exodus chapter 20 and verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work.
Remember, 6 days, you got from Sunday to Friday to work. Go ahead.
But the 7th day.
What's the 7th day today? What do you know what the 7th day is? Right. You agree with that? The 7th day of the week. What's that? Saturday. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. Read. When you pull out your phone right now and look at the calendar, Saturday's going to be the 7th day of the week. Read.
But the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord. In it thou shalt not do any work.
That's what the brother Jose was saying. We're not supposed to work on the Sabbath day. Now we have to understand what else are we not supposed to do on the Sabbath day. Let me get that in Nehemiah chapter 10. Because a lot of people, our people don't keep the Sabbath day. That's exactly why we are going through these commandments, these curses right now. What you got? Not just that, but they know that we're supposed to keep the Sabbath. That's why they put all the best sales at Publix, Winn-Dixie, Best Buy, all of it. Read.
Nehemiah chapter 10 verse 31. And if the people of the land bring ware or any victuals on the 7th day.
You know what ware or victuals is? That's going into anything retail, merchandise, anything you can buy. Anything in that store will be considered ware and victuals. Anything that you can buy or purchase. So he said if any people of the land do what?
And if any people of the land bring ware or any victuals,
if they bring any merchandise, go ahead.
On the 7th day.
On the Sabbath, which just started, go ahead.
To sell, that we was not buy it of them.
We are not supposed to buy it of them. So from this day forward, now that you come to the understanding that you are an Israelite in the tribe of Judah. Where you from, bro? From your dad too? From Puerto Rico, okay. So according to the Bible, your lineage comes from your father.
Hey,
so you will be an Israelite from the tribe of Judah.
The one that stands,
so-called Puerto Rican
person back on flyer mission.
from the Bible. You know what I'm saying? You are no longer Puerto Rican or black Negro. Forget all that garbage. You are an Israelite, okay? From the tribe of Ephraim. Just like my brother Iris was Israelite from the tribe of where again? The brother remembering.
They gave me a Jew name. My name is Ira. But that came from the Jew. I guess my parents didn't know no better.
Right.
But I'm a black American.
According to the Bible, you are an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. Isaiah 65 and verse 15. We got to understand why it is we call ourselves all these other names.
We don't know. They stripped us of who we are.
Right. They took that away from us. The first thing we read is that our culture, our way of life was taken from us. And this is how they did it. Read.
Isaiah chapter 65 verse 15. And ye shall leave your name for a curse.
You shall do what?
Leave your name for a curse.
You will leave your name, which is Israel, which is Ephraim, which is Judah, for a what?
For a curse.
For Puerto Rican.
A curse.
For African American.
A curse.
For Negro.
A curse.
Black American.
A curse.
Black American. Go ahead, read.
For a curse unto my chosen. For the Lord shall slay thee and call his servants.
God says he will kill us through slavery, through the transatlantic slave trade, through police officers, police brutality, through gang violence. Right now, go ahead.
And call his servants.
The servants are the Israelites.
By another name.
That other name is the ones we call ourselves today. Everything we see right here on the right side of that sign, that's what God is now allowing us to be called, because we didn't deserve the magnitude, the majesty of being called Judah, Ephraim, Benjamin, Levi. These are names they would hate for you to call yourself right now. And they don't care if you call yourself anything else. But God says, because you broke my commandments, because you're not wearing fringes, because you're eating pork, shrimp, crab, lobster, dolphin, all that garbage, because you're not keeping the commandments of God, now you're going to be called something else.
We was taught that. We don't know no better.
Leviticus chapter 11. I'm not going to bring something out to you I'm not going to be able to prove. Get what I'm saying? So read that. Leviticus chapter 11. Start at verse 2.
Leviticus chapter 11, verse 2.
Bring it out.
Speak unto the children of Israel.
The children of Israel, the so-called black, Hispanics, and Native Americans. That's you, brothers. Read.
Saying, these are the beasts which ye shall eat among all the beasts that are on the earth.
So he's saying this is what you can eat. Now go down to verse 7.
Verse 7. And the swine.
And the what?
The swine.
What is the swine? A pig. And the pig, go ahead.
Though it divided the hoof, and be cloven footed, yet he cheweth not the cud. He is unclean to you.
What is the pig?
Unclean to you.
God just said that the swine, the pig, is unclean to you.
Right.
You're not supposed to eat that. Read the next verse.
Of their flesh shall ye not eat, and their carcass shall ye not touch. They are unclean to you.
God says that the pig is unclean to you. Y'all brothers eat swine? Y'all brothers eat pig? Pepperoni, bacon, anything?
I was brought up on that.
You eat that today? You eat that, Jose?
Yes, today.
According to the Bible, now that you understand that, will you continue to do that?
If I know better.
You're learning better right now. You gonna do it still? There you go. There you go. We just read that the truth is the laws of God. You came up here asking me, what's the truth? You're learning the truth right now.
Right.
God says that the swine, the flesh of the pig, is unclean to you.
Right.
So you can't eat that. Right. And for things like this, why we're getting cursed.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.